Hat for Hap Around the House. I wanted to do a really short video on this Titan double flare that works awesome. Of course, there's an affiliate link down below if you want to click on it and order one from Amazon. I'd appreciate it. Helps out the channel. This is what a stock from Napa or auto parts store, wherever you get them, this is what they look like. This is, of course, just a regular piece of brake line. So we're going to put it in and tighten. This is going to be very little talking and all doing. This sets the limit on how long the material is in there that's going to get clamped down and made into your flare. See, that's all you do. Take your 10mm. If you want a longer version, click on this link that's dropping down, and I have a much longer video that goes pretty in depth on it. Tells you what everything does, but this is just how to do it. Don't have to be super tight. A little bit beyond snug is fine. Remove your spacer. I'll call it a spacer. I don't know what they call it. There's a little peek hole. You can see that. Make sure it's really super aligned. So there's double. You can see with this and with that. Now we take operation number 1, which is marked on the die. Oops. This is operation number 1 right here. Operation 1 goes first. Here we go. Operation 1. Take your 17mm. Make sure you get nice and tight so that your die face plants, I'm going to say it twice, face plants into your black. Take it off. I did that. Take it off. There we are. Like that. Now we're going to go with operation number 2, which isn't marked, but it's the opposite of operation number 1, right? There we go. Put a little lube on it. Doesn't this stuff look like it would taste like strawberries? It doesn't. And tighten it down. This one's a much easier operation, doesn't take as much force. Both of these are very easy compared to the old style of making double flare. There. I face planted the die into the black. Now we're going to take our die out, just like we did last time, like that. Spin the die out. Now your double flare is complete, and we'll compare it to the factory stock one from Napa. Sometimes that sticks. It didn't, but if it does stick, just give it a little tap, and the little clamshell will release. Now let's take a look and see what we have. Got a little bit of the strawberry flavored grease on there. Here we are. Now, if you can tell the difference between both of those, I'd be very surprised you can't. And here's a couple more that I made. Consistency is another thing that you're looking for in a double flare, and that does a consistently great job. This is Hap for Hap Around the House. If you like your video, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time on Hap Around the House.